What's going on, guys? We're bringing you a video today. We're talking about, we're talking the Bellator 238 results video. Now, Bellator, congratulations. You actually put on a pretty great card today. I'm not going to lie to you. We're going to skip the first fight of the main card, but I'm going to give some, notable shout-outs to some great fights and great performances. And we're going to start with AJ Agazarm. Man, what a fight this one. This is going to be my early 2020 contender for fight of the year. AJ, who's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu superstar. This guy has won 3 world championships for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at the IBJJF World Championship. He took on a striker in Adel. He got rocked on the feet to where he was doing the stanky leg as bad as Kevin Lee did against Edson Barbosa, and he comes back to win the fight in what was one of the most impressive and great performances I've seen from a prospect in MMA in a long time. He improves only to 3-1, but in a performance that demanded he showed the heart and demanded he show his best skill set in winning the fight. He was rocked, came back to get a better position, then ended the round and came back in the next round to get an advantage on the feet and win the fight, knock him down, and then finish him there. So impressive of a win for AJ. It was just good for Bellator prospects all in all on this card, because we're going to move to Aaron Pico, who was also on the prelims and also dropped one of the meanest knockouts 15 seconds into round number 2. Aaron Pico, who was actually shown a bad couple last fights, comes out there and redeems it all with a big knockout over Daniel Carey, finishing him with a left hook. An amazing performance from Pico. There's a lot of stuff I got to talk about following this Bellator card, whether that's a Pico career retrospective, AJ career retrospective. There's so much to think about. But we're going to skip next to the main card where Raymond Daniels, the kickboxing superstar, comes out and defeats Jason King. He was literally just basically knocking him out, telling him to get up and still fight, and then KOing him again in what was a great performance from Raymond Daniels to improve to 2-1. Then you have Sergio Pettis, who basically knocks out Alfred in the first round, and then decides, you know what, I'm not going to give this guy any more punishment with my fists, and I'm just going to lock him into a guillotine choke. 3 minutes of round number 1, he finishes the fight. Sergio Pettis with a great Bellator debut. Then you have a little bit of a slower fight with Juan Archuleta versus Henry Corrales, which was there were moments in the fight where either guy had their opportunity, but Juan wins. It proves to 24-2, which is a great record in MMA, defeating Henry Corrales. But Juan Archuleta still proves that he deserves that 24-2 in what was a controversial decision, but a decision nonetheless. Then Darrion Caldwell in the featherweight Grand Prix comes out and beats Adam Borics. The undefeated Adam at 14-0 gets submitted like nothing. Darrion really proves why he was that bantamweight world champion for as long as he was, with a massive win. He's going to face one of my favorite Bellator fighters who deserves a career retrospective in himself, in AJ McKee. I'm super excited for that fight. Oh my goodness, that was a great co-main event. I expected Caldwell to put on a boring performance, but he put on everything the opposite of that. Standing up, dropping some big shots, then taking him down, and then finishing him. That's all you can ask for from a co-main event. And then you get Cris Cyborg coming off of the wanting the Amanda Nunes rematch, coming off the win against Felice Spencer, takes on Canadian featherweight world champion for Bellator, Julia Budd. Cyborg, the big favorite, who is the contender for the world title, came out and proved why she was a big favorite, landing a majority of the damage. Bud really did perform well, but just not well enough to beat one of the scariest mixed martial artists of all time in Cris Cyborg, who wins in the 1 minute 14 seconds of round number 4 via punches and a body kick. What a performance from Cris Cyborg. What even a performance from Julia Budd, and what was a great night for Bellator on their 238 Budd versus Cyborg. I want to know what you guys thought of the pay-per-view, the DAZN card, in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think Cris Cyborg. What's next for her? What do you guys think of AJ McKee versus Caldwell? That's a big fight. But nonetheless, that's going to do it for me today on Combat Sports Central. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. But thank you guys again so much for watching. But peace out, guys. Easy.